Hey YouTube, so I just wanted to come real quick and talk about Curlformers. Some of y'all saw my pictures on Facebook yesterday. I broke down and I bought a set of Curlformers. I got mine from Sally's. They were $63.99 with the Sally card discount, Sally Beauty Club or whatever. They were $63.99. I got the one that says for long hair up to 14 inches. These are the shortest ones that they had in our Sally. There were some for like extra long hair for 22 inches. I didn't need that. My hair is less than 14 inches, so I got these. It comes with 40 in the pack, 20 curl one way, 20 curl the other way, and it had two hooks. Hooks look like this. Curlformers look like this. Okay, so before I started, I was going to try out these products. So Winobi, I did a pre-poo, Winobi pre-poo. I washed my hair with Shea Moisture Black Line shampoo. Then I used the Winobi deep conditioner, the Amla and Nettle deep conditioner. It says to leave it in your hair for 30 minutes to an hour, but I fell asleep, left it in my hair for like 3 or 4 hours on accident. My hair was very soft when I rinsed it out. So after I rinsed it out, I sectioned my hair into 4, put in the hibiscus and marshmallow leave-in. I was able to use like a nickel size amount per section. Then I put in oil, so whatever oil blend, whatever, just put in oil on each section. And then I followed up with the Ayurvedic double buttercream. Okay, so now it came time to put in the Curlformers. I had some tips. I watched a bunch of videos before because some of you seen like a tag video where I said I was very scared to use the Curlformers for fear of getting those stuck in my hair and having to cut them out. The lady at Sally, it was like a white lady. She had like what I would say wavy hair. You know, she gave me a tip, you know, to make sure that the hook was facing up, which is already in the instructions, and to push the Curlformer closer to my head as I pull out the hook. I watched a couple of videos. One of them says to make sure your hair was sopping wet before you put it in. I kept my water bottle. Each curl I sprayed with water first, and then I put in my setting product. This one was the Cream of Nature wrap lotion. Tip says to make sure your hair is thoroughly detangled. So I finger detangled, and then I followed up with my rat tail comb. Okay, I usually don't do this, but I did because one of the tips was, you know, regarding thoroughly detangling so that the ends get smooth as you're putting them in. And I'd say that was a good tip because my ends did get smooth. They are it got smooth. I didn't lose a lot of hair. This is how much hair I lost from detangling my entire head with this comb. So finger detangling does work. You do get your shed hairs out. Some people, you know, think that you can't really detangle your hair with your fingers, but you can. The other tip was, oh, you know how you see a lot of girls when they put their Curlformers in, they take like a big ponytail holder, and then they ponytail hold each section to make it easier. Well, the tip that I said to use a lock sock. So what I did, I followed that tip. I'll show you what I did. Some of y'all saw my pictures. What y'all saw around my neck was the lock sock. So before I started, I took my lock sock and put it around my neck. I put in all the Curlformers, and then when I finished, I took the lock sock and pulled it up, and it held the Curlformers in here, and there was enough room in there to hold that whole set of Curlformers. So this made it easier for me to sleep. I couldn't sleep back like this because all my Curlformers were back here, but I could sleep on either side. Okay. So I really like that tip for the lock sock. I think that was just about it as far as tips for using the Curlformers. If you sleep light, you would probably have a hard time with Curlformers. I overslept this morning. I slept about an hour and a half past what I normally get up on Sundays. So, yeah, I could sleep in Curlformers easily. The installation was actually not that bad. I'll show you real quick on one section. I'm not going to put any more setting stuff in there. I'm just going to take a section, So what I did is before I before I even wet each section, I got my Curlformer ready. You push it through to where your end is really close there. Okay. I got my section ready. I'm just going to grab any piece. I twisted it. Let me get one up here so y'all can see it a little better. Twisted the base of the section. Okay. Took the hook. Put it on there. Okay. Hold my hair upward. Grab the end here. And I push that towards my scalp as I pull that through. Okay. And then I made sure that each Curlformer was laying in the downward position, because I didn't want, them pointing in the wrong direction. When it came time to take them out in the morning, I thought that you had to squeeze the end, but you don't. What I did is just took my finger. Actually, I took my thumb and just put it in there to straighten it out. As long as it's straightened out, it comes out. So straighten it out and then just slide it out like that. Okay. So very easy to install and even easier to take them out. Another tip that I didn't see, but I'm going to give you guys, is make sure that you are planning out your parts and stuff beforehand. I didn't run out of Curlformers, but when I got to the top, I had to make bigger sections than I did in the back. So I had 40 Curlformers, and I had, figured, okay, I got 4 sections, 10 per section, but I did a side part, so this section was actually bigger than this section. So I wound up having I could have used 5 more Curlformers easily, 5 more, but my set was still okay, and everything is still in together. Any frizziness you see is because it snowed, and I've been out in the snow. I've been to church and back, and I've been picking and messing with it since then. But I can definitely say I can recommend Curlformers even for type 4 hair. Okay, so I have type 4 hair. I'll put some pictures in so you can see up close. My hair, honestly, what it looks like is I blow dried, flat ironed, and used a curling wand on my hair. Is what it actually looks like when you're looking at it up close. So I'll insert some pictures so you can see what it actually, the way my hair looks. But I can definitely recommend it. It does work. A lot of times you see infomercials, you see commercials about stuff, and it's like, okay, yeah, it works on the girl in the infomercial. It works on the girl in the commercial. Will it work on my hair? I can say for type 4 hair that yes, the Curlformers will work. You'll get curls in your hair if you follow the instructions. If you follow some tips from some other people that you've seen online, then you will probably wind up with a nice set. These are perfect for people that are roller set challenged like me. I'm not going to say ever, but it's really hard for me to get my hair smooth around a curler for a nice roller set. So these are perfect for that. Perfect for people like me that have trouble with roller sets. So I definitely try them out. I know that there's some you can find online on eBay or Amazon or something, like knockoff ones for like $27. I can't speak for those. I don't know. I'm guessing that they work just as well as these. I don't know, though. But I can definitely say the Curlformers brand are good. I'm going to try to find out where I can order some to get maybe like a set of 10 just to have a little bit more for next time. And the only other thing, though, let me tell you, this is a good thing, too. So I used all the Curlformers. I put them in there. I put them in my hair, I took them out, I put them back in the container, and I can still close the container. You know how it is when you buy something, and it's all nice, and everything fits, and then you use it, and then you go to put it back, and it don't fit no more, no matter what you do. Everything fit back in the container, so that's very good. So I'm going to probably make use of these quite a bit whenever I want to curl my hair. I could see myself using that instead of my, my perm rods. Definitely using those instead of the perm rods. I believe the set will stay for a couple days, probably 2 days, because probably till tomorrow, because I got a heavy duty workout class tomorrow, so I'll probably sweat it out. But recommend it. So thanks so much for watching.